Hey boss, hey, how are you today? It's LaShonda Herron here, aka Sister Sense. Always excited to share things you can do to work on your money, your marketing, and your sales goals too with strategy and intention. So this is day 4. I am going to continue to show you how to keep it seriously simple. Overwhelmed entrepreneurs, simple things that you can do to work on your business goals. So today's conversation is all about for day number 4 super simple side hustles you can do at home. So basically using 4 core keywords, I'm going to help you have a personal clarity session with you to figure out some things that you can do to bring in that revenue right from your home. Now, before we get there, I'm going to start here and say welcome to my newbies. Welcome back to my OGs. Tag your business besties who want to learn about side hustles, monetization, and so much more. Of course, you can always feel free to share this out. Sharing is caring. That's what it's all about. And if you're catching me on the replay side, don't forget to drop into the comment box, hashtag replays rock. Now, whether you're watching me live or via the replay, drop a 1 into the comment box so that I can see who is here hanging out with me. And as you do so, I am going to begin to drop some good on you. So, word number 1 is do. What can you do for other people right from your home? Right? So if you are an amazing cook, like literally you put your foot in it, right? You cook for some folks, maybe you want to either consider doing your own little series where you can show people how you do what you do as far as cooking, right? Your own little video series, or offering your services as a personal chef, right? Something that you can do for others. So for example, one of my clients, she said to me, LaShonda, can you help me put together a sales page? Can you do it for me? And I said, absolutely. And so doing something from people that you can do directly in your home, things that they just like do a short list like of things that you can do that other people would love it if you could do it for them. That's number 1. Do. Number 2 is direct. So there are people who would love it if you did it for them, but they would also love it if you would direct them towards how they can do it for themselves, where they can start, what they need to get started, where they need to go, right? Direction. So how can you direct people? For example, today is Wednesdays. On Wednesdays, I do my clarity calls, and literally clients, they come on to my conference line. We get together, they ask me questions, and I point them in the right direction. So for that same client, actually, no, this is a different client. So one client, I'm going to be working on her sales page. Another client, she's working on an 8-week program, right? And so when she's putting together this process, we kind of worked on how she could do that. And I directed her because she said, LaShonda, you're really good at coming up with names of things and coming up with really quick strategies. So we spent like an hour of me directing her as far as how to break down and deliver that particular 8-week program. And then she actually said to me, like, okay, in the interim of getting my sales page designed, what's the fastest page that I could put together to get people to sign up, right? At least preliminary sign up. So either number 1, doing a sales page for someone, or number 2, directing somebody else, showing them how they could do their own process, put their things together, DIY in it. That's something that you could do. That's option number 2. So first word was do, second word was direct. Third word that I want to give you, okay? And so you're going to think about these words and how you can apply them to you, like what it is that you could potentially do, what you can monetize to put out there and literally start to sell today, okay? So these are side hustles that you can do from home. The next one here that I want to share is design. Now, I said to myself, LaShonda, go get one of your shirts. And I was like, I don't feel like going downstairs. So can you design some good that you can offer as part of your business brand, right? So I'm always showing you guys my custom designed bag. Now, the illustration of me, I invested in an illustrator to design her, but I've used the illustrations to put together bags and all of these other great products that I sell via my store, sistersense.com/GBS, which stands for Girl Boss Shop, right? So print on demand is a beautiful thing, right? Can you design some bags? Can you design t-shirts? Can you design leggings? What can you design? I love, 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 love to follow artists on Instagram, and they design all of these beautiful home decor products. You could do so much in the design area if you are a creative. Now, on the flip side, in addition to you designing your own products, right? One other thing that you can do is just to simply offer your design services to others, right? So, what are some things that you can design for others that they would absolutely love? Hey, welcome, my dear. Awesome, awesome to have you here. Thanks for joining. So I want you to think about that. What are some things that you could design for people outside of me doing web design? I do graphics design. I do layout design. There are lots of different types of designs that me personally, I do, right? Helping people lay out their, not only just their website, but helping them lay out publications, magazines, books, ebooks, print, products, helping them work on their digital content, their courses, right? Helping them work on visually getting their branding consistent, graphics wise. There are lots of different things that you can design. So whether you're doing it to create products that you sell within your business or doing it as a service, design is one of those words that you can think about, or even templates, right? I love to design templates that my audience can use. You can actually take a look at some of them that I've created, like my easy ebook template over at sistersense.com/EEC, for example, right? That's EEC for the Easy Ebook Challenge. You can do templates, you can do services, or you can design your own products. So design is number 3. And last but not least is develop. Develop. What can you develop? I always have clients coming to me. Funny enough, I just talked about ebooks, right? Clients coming to me and saying, LaShonda, I want to work on developing my own ebooks, my own courses, right? My own programs, my own virtual events. I literally had somebody say to me, oh my gosh, LaShonda, I need to get on the phone with you because I've got a virtual event that I'm trying to put together. Help, right? So what are some things that you would like to develop, and identify one that you would start with so that you can begin the process? Mwah. Kiss, keep it seriously simple. Start with the one where you feel like it's least challenging for you. You've got a lot of information and you can quickly get the ball rolling, and then build from there, kind of like a snowball effect. So this is like a little simple personal clarity, quick clarity session for you guys that are easily overwhelmed, and you're like, you want to make money online, you're looking for a side hustle, something that you can do to bring in that revenue, but you don't know where to start. I do have a super side hustles intensive. You can watch it. It's online over at sistersense.com/SSH, which stands for Super Side Hustles. We're going to talk about hustles and part-time jobs and awesome gigs that you can do based on your personality and your superpowers too. That's totally awesome. I would definitely recommend you take a look at that if you want some really deep breakdowns of different types of side hustles you can consider. But today I wanted to keep it simple, right? Seriously simple at that, and share with you 4 keywords for you to explore. Okay, let's do a quick recap. The 4 keywords. What are things that you could do for others at home? Things that they don't necessarily want to do for themselves, but they would pay you to do it for them, number 1. Number 2, what are ways that you can direct people from home? You can get on a call, you can do a Zoom, you could do a webinar, right? Where you're showing them where to start, what to do, what they need to get to where they need to be. So the first one, which is do, is that done for you kind of a service, versus direct, which is a DIY consulting, coaching. Here is step by step, me letting you know what you can do in the process, like me doing my Wednesday clarity calls with clients to direct them on their next best step based on where they tell me they're challenged. And by the way, if ever you feel like you want to check in with me, feel free to schedule a clarity call over at callme.sistersense.com or to email sistersense@gmail.com. So word number 2 is direct. Number 3 is design. Can you design things for people? Like I said, I do graphics design, web design, layout design. Can you offer them services? Can you design your own print on demand products, your own t-shirts, your own beauty products, right? I was watching this awesome YouTube series of this young lady who, her small business is that she creates and designs her own custom stickers, which is totally awesome. And I loved it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do my own custom sticker. I do custom custom stickers, but she prints them in-house, in her house, literally, versus me having my designs and having a printer offline, I'm sorry, online, that I, upload the designs and have them shipped to me. So, what can you do as far as designing templates, your own products, or even offering design services? And then last but least, what can you develop? Right? Develop, my short list is, can you develop digital products, programs, virtual events, maybe a challenge that you want to put together? What are some things that you can develop for people literally from home? Hopefully those questions can help you get the ball rolling. Thank you so much. I see that you guys are tapping on the hearts and the thumbs up. Keep tapping, tapping on that. And of course, make sure that you remember to turn on alerts and notifications so you can see when I'm live, so you can jump on here live with me. Again, feel free to share this out, tag some business besties who want to talk about side hustles and making the most of their time online. Of course, if ever you have questions for me, again, feel free to email sistasense@gmail.com, and I will continue day number 5 tomorrow so I can continue to talk to you guys about keep it seriously simple KISS solutions for overwhelmed entrepreneurs. So make sure you guys watch the last ones that I did in case you missed those. Feel free to binge those, and I'll be back with day 5, strategy 5, tomorrow. Till then, y'all, take care.